You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo. We're going to listen to this animation. And without further ado, I will not interrupt. And once the animation of what you hear on this, I will respond upon it. Here we go. Hi, I'm new to the area and I'm looking for a one bedroom apartment just for me and my dogs. I was at another community yesterday, but they told me that I made just under the requirement. So I saw that this was technically considered low income. Maybe I can qualify. Can you just let me know what you have available, how much it would be, what all the fees are, and anything else that I need to know? And do you have anything available immediately? Because I'm living in a hotel and I can't stay there much longer. Yes, of course. I'm happy to give you that information. Welcome to the area. So the soonest, unfortunately, that I would have a one-bedroom apartment available is not until September 28th. That apartment is going for $1,900. You are responsible for all utilities, including your doggy DNA, which is upfront, as well as your pet fees, security deposits, pet deposits, administration, and application fees. What is doggy DNA? Happy to explain. Doggy DNA is where we take a cheek swab from your dog's mouth. We send it over to a lab, and basically, if anybody ever turns in pet waste and they didn't pick it up, we send it to that lab, and it determines which dog it is. So if I'm walking my dogs and I see dried poop, I just pick it up and bring it to the office? Oh, it can't be dry poop. It has to be fresh. It has to be pretty fresh poop. So I have to be at my window, like, watching for people to leave their dog poop? Okay. Are you currently working, and what's more or less your salary? Yes, I do have a job. I make about $65,000 a year. Ooh, no, you make too much for a one bedroom. For a single person, you can only make $45,000. That's only $3,400 a month before taxes, and you're telling me that the one bedroom is $1,900. How are people expected to pay their rent and all their other bills and still survive? I'm happy to answer any other questions you have. I'm just trying to understand. So I made not enough over there at 65. I make too much here at 65. The rent is $100 less here than over there. Any suggestions? You could look into buying a house. It might be better for you. But if there's nothing else I can help you with, I do hope you have a great day. Did you know that you can get your prep for free? Absolutely. Yeah, so what you heard basically about the pet situation, it is a skit because they don't play that in reality. The people know if they get caught doing some type of mess, that's a hefty fine. If you don't clean up by your dog, they do have a thing for the dog to where they do they mess, and then they have it to where as you put it in a specific bag, and then those particular people pick it up, because you have your regular people that pick up the trash, and then they have a specific assignment for people that pick up the animal poop, your pet's poop. Okay? And you have to have a specific thing to put it in. You close it up and you throw it in this specific trash bin. And if you don't do that, you will get a hefty fine if you get caught. They don't play that. So that's what that means. Now, when it comes to the apartment situation, as you heard what the other animators say, whether you make 100 more, you're willing to pay 100 more, 100 less, It depends on the company, as I stated, because some of them come from Florida and they go on the Ibarasi ways. So what's going to end up happening is, in due time, the governor of Florida and his constituents is working on some things for the Floridians that's been there for a long time, because they don't want them to be outpriced out. You know what I'm saying? Because that could cause a ricochet even in Florida or anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And so when they got to that, I could relate to the anime because, one particular place, they didn't want to take me, and I meet the requirement. And I go to another place where you are in a wage situation of, putting your offer in type of thing. And I bring in a recommendation letter of what I'm going to make. And that was not even, not only enough, I had to have somebody else to add on, even though I meet the requirements. You get what I'm saying? They just want me to add somebody on just to, that's the way Boston run things. So I get it. I get it with Boston now, how they run things, even though that particular company is in Boston, and the people in Florida, or people that's moving to Florida, is trying to get into something like that. So I get how this goes. So as I stated, go watch my video. I did my live stream. I talk more into it. So you seen the cartoon, and I explained the cartoon and its tonality. You're tuning into Floridian Rollo. I'm signing off. Y'all take it easy and peace.